How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing this good morning? How y'all doing this good morning? How you doing this good morning? Hope you're good. I hope you're fine. I hope it's super late right now. But I'm in my little man cave. Like wait, leave me super late. I haven't went to sleep, but it's only like 1 o'clock. But still, I work night, so but I need to go to sleep pretty soon. But I'm in my little man cave. Like we just moved, so I'm excited. I'm be like shooting a lot of content and hopefully creating a righteous brand up in here. But that's what I was doing. I was just cleaning up, and I thought like I was just thinking. I was just really thinking and praying and giving thanks for real. And I thought back to like, and it made me laugh because I was really just kind of like reminiscing. And it was like when I was a little boy, before I even moved to Texas. Cause I moved to Texas, I think I was 6, going on 7. But originally from Louisiana, from Monroe, Louisiana. But shout out to Winsboro, shout out to Lilyville. That's where my mom grew up at, Lilyville. But I was thinking about like the earliest time of me like calling on me calling on God for power, and it just made me laugh. It was like a memory like unlocked. I was just like, oh my God, He's been there with me this whole time. Like Jesus has really been there with me this whole time. I'm trying not to talk too loud. My wife's asleep. I'm probably still coming through the wall, but it's like, and it was, I'm an 87 baby, so I was growing up in the 90s and stuff. So like, this had to be like early 90s. Yeah, just coming out of the 80s maybe. But I was already kind of conscious. I had memories from way back then, and that's what this is. And it just really came back to me. Shout out to Southern Nazarene University. I went there for one semester in spring. In Oklahoma weather is crazy, but like, yeah, shout out to them. I'm gonna actually start keeping up with them because I actually got to experience college football and all that type of stuff with them. So I still got the little shirt on. But anyway, I was a little boy, Monroe, Louisiana. I remember, I think it was White Street we was living on. But I remember this house. But in the front yard, we had to be creative back in the day because I have memories of this house. And I don't know if it was our house or we were just staying the night, or I can't remember that. But I remember staying there. But that was the first time I seen the Nintendo NES. My cousin, eventually that door, and that door gonna come off of the Nintendo NES. You gotta keep putting it on that. But we'll end up just taking it off because at some point in time, when you done press down on the NES too much, it won't go all the way down. So you gotta put another cartridge on top of it. At least that's what we had to do. Maybe we was just, I felt like that's what we had to do. The Nintendo NES. Like, I have those memories there. But it was one particular day, like we're kids, bro. Like I had to be like 5. I'm thinking 5 or 6. This is before we came even moved to Texas. 5 or 6. There's a couch in the front yard. I don't know why it's there, but we just it's a couch. Like, so us, we're not. This is what I'm saying. Like in our era, like we used to have to actually be creative outside to have fun and all that type of stuff. These kids are too entertained. They can't like critically think for themselves. Like they don't have nothing to do. They just, let's do drugs. It's like, bro, there's plenty of other stuff to do. It's like, let's snort it. No. Like, God, there's other stuff that's fun to do outside. They don't have it. They don't have it like that. It's always something crazy, wicked. But anyway, there was a couch in the front yard. Us being 87 babies, we ain't thinking to just go sit down on the couch. We out there like, let's run into the back up. First we was trying to do flips. We did some flips. You know, you gotta hit this, you gotta try it. You gotta risk breaking your bones even though y'all ain't nobody got no insurance. They literally tell you, your break is gonna stay broke. That's what they sit down somewhere. If they warn you and you went and did it anyway, go walk that off. Go walk it off. Like you lesson learned. That you learn. You learn that lesson. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we were doing in the front yard. Trying to and like eventually after we got done doing flips and stuff, we're still out there, we're bored. So we seen it kind of rocked a little bit. You put a little pressure on it, I don't know if it was missing the back ones, the back little feet on it or something. But next thing you know, we're running full speed into it, seeing who can knock it all the way over. And like none of us can do it. But I remember this, and this is what made me like smile. This is what made me legit smile, man. Like, because like we were going full speed, jumping, and boom, but it would rock, but it wouldn't go all the way over. This is the whole couch, and we're 5. Keep that in mind. I ain't built like I was. I'm about to get back in shape though, for real. Y'all gonna see me breathing through my nose. Subscribe. I don't wish we were real pressured. But anyway, so we're running full speed. We're running into the couch like giving it everything you got, rocking it, but it ain't going over. None of us. I think it had to be 2 or 3 of us that were like rotating. We're really like, good job, man, that was close. we're in this together at this point. We're gonna knock this chair over. That's where we're at. That's all. So I just could imagine our parents just at the door just, well, let them go ahead. Like, they ain't bothering nobody. They ain't tearing nothing up. Hey, let them alone. Let them go ahead. You know, we watching. And that's what I remember. I remember, cause I think it was definitely my cousin Brandon with me, if I remember right. It was definitely my cousin Brandon with me, and my cousin Marcus. So I wonder if I can't remember if we were staying there. I can't remember, but I'm definitely thinking it's probably like my Aunt Kate and him. But I can't remember. I don't know. I think it was White Street if I remember right. But anyways, like I could imagine them just sitting there just looking at us, just running full speed into the back of a couch, trying to flip it over. Like they're really into it. But I remember me saying, you know, God, God, give me the power. You know, but I was like calling on God. I don't know what made me do that, but I remember calling. Yeah, and I went, boom, and knocked it all the way over. And then next thing you know, my cousin, God. My cousin Brandon, he calling on God, and he knocks it over. So the next thing you know, we all, before any one of us go, we calling on God, bro. It was like, but I'm thinking about that, like, wow. Like, even then, he had his hand on me since, like, birth, like, just show me, like, to call on him from the get-go, like, wow. I'm just, like, really, like, unpacking that. But I remember that was the first time I ever like called called on him and like went for it. Like I'm like with real determination. Knocked it all over. And it was like, oh. And then they started calling and they started knocking it over. I remember it. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I'm gonna get comfortable calling Yahshua. But thank you, Yahshua. Thank you, Yahshua. Thank you. Wow. Always, I've really just been like, especially here lately, as more and more I've been getting in the scriptures, it's just like, just unlocking old memories and he's almost showing me he was there. And I'm like, bro, it'll bring you to a tear. It's like, wow, it was always there. Jesus, I'm not gonna penalize myself for saying Jesus, but I do want to get more comfortable saying Yahshua. Yeah, but Yahshua is like, man, bro, that's incredible. That's incredible. It's like I really just sit and think, I'm like, there's been plenty of times like where that's too much of a coincidence. No, but I just didn't have a relationship with Jesus. Now I'm in a place where I feel like I'm building a real relationship for real. Hopefully I can, serve with what I can create up in this room right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to really try to lean into all my talents. I'm about to get back into music, like with my brothers and all that type of stuff, and like, but it's gonna be righteous music. I don't want nothing secular or nothing like that. But it's gonna be real and raw. Like I'm not gonna fake it for nobody. Like, but I'm gonna really sit down with my brothers who are too talented. They're very talented. Hopefully I can at some point work my sister in. She's really talented too. But if it goes how I envision. But I'm excited, man. Like I'm blessed. I can get me a little room. I'm gonna get the treated and all that type of stuff. Get my little studio back going. Like I'm getting excited about just creating again. I really am, man. But I'm sitting here getting this room together. I just wanted to holler at y'all and just talk about an old memory, man. That's a real old memory. I got heartburn. But yeah, man, I hope y'all doing all right, bro. Hope y'all doing all right. Seek Jesus. Seek Jesus. Seek Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm reading the New Testament, like from the beginning to the end for the first time. Because I was just reading random books out of the Bible at first, but now I'm like, no, I really want to like build on my relationship with Jesus. So I was like, let me start the New Testament so I can because I was going from the beginning of the Bible to the end. I'm still going to do that, but I realized I was like, I feel like I need to fast track to like Jesus. I need to know him right now. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, but I know how it all ties together. And I definitely recommend an Ethiopian Bible. Get the Ethiopian one. I've been getting those, but I want a leather one. Like I really want like a really high grade leather one that I keep and pass down. Like I want a leather Ethiopian Bible. Like, so if anybody knows like where they can, or it probably could be something online or something, or I would definitely like a leather Ethiopian Bible. They got so many more books, you know what I'm saying? Like, them folks took out. So if they took them out, it's something in there. So that's why I highly recommend the Ethiopian. I always up to something. But I hope y'all well, man. I'm gonna get back to clean this place up, and I'm definitely gonna pray over y'all. Hope y'all praying over me. We got work to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of sins to atone for. A lot of repenting to do, a lot of scripture to read, a lot of service. What I'm saying? As a servant of Jesus, I need to serve, and I feel like this is gonna be one of the best ways I can serve. It's through my creation. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how we're gonna do it. I'm ready to get my Xbox back plugged up. To be honest with you, I've been kind of missing playing NCAA 2006. Like, it's legendary. It's a legendary game. I love this game. This is my favorite football game of all time. Still, well, yeah, I got more time on this. Because the last NFL 2K, I think it was 2K football game. Madden to this day cannot touch that game. Like was it 2K6? Where the 2K used to make NFL game. No, if they were still allowed to be making NFL, the games would be so advanced. Because Madden is lazy. They don't have no competition. But like, yeah, y'all know. Those who know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. That last 2K football game. The one I think you had Terrell Owens, where you had your little matches. You had the face mask view. Bro, they were like the mechanics. You can play out like 4 people on the same team playing. Like, bro, I got real memories on that game. Like, that's my favorite NFL. I don't know if that's my favorite NFL game. My favorite NFL game is that Madden with Ray Lewis on the cover. That one with the radio talk show on franchise mode. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be bringing some of the old retro gaming type stuff on my channel. I don't know. I feel I'm on here just talking, y'all. But that's how I want this page to be more personal. But one of the things I'm gonna do with this room is like bring back like video game consoles that I grew up with, like. Just because, like, my friends are, like, around my age, so they can come over here because I want this to be a creative space. I want this where Manny is going to be. Emmanuel is outside here paying the bills, doing all that type of stuff, and becoming the head of a household, which I'm really still working on. Lord, I'm I'm working on it. I really am. But, like, this is where I want that kid to come out, that creative. I want to create in here. So I want to have stuff like that's nostalgic because only I had my childhood. Like our like little generation, we had our childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we had a unique upbringing. Like millennials, like I'm an '87 baby, like I said. So millennials, we were here. We was outside playing. Had to be creative with our playtime, like our parents. But we were also here at the beginning of the internet and the technology boom. So we're literally like in the middle. Like it's actually pretty dope. Like because I feel like this channel is about to be a lot of camping and outdoors and all that type of stuff. I want to make that's the type of stuff I'm wanting to get back into. Just as that little boy in me is wanting to go back outside and play. Staying inside used to be a punishment for us. Understand that. Like, it's a different generation, dog. Like, it's a different generation. Like, these kids, I'm like, bro, you about 17, you got baby skin. Boy, I was scarred up, like, really outside for real. I was like, what? Different type of grip. What is grit different, dog? Really, I ain't even need shit. You see, really, no, I'm really trying to maximize myself. Now the damage is what I've done in the past. The damage is done. All right, that back, I twist that back a little different. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this body ain't the same body that I was breaking little high school records with. It ain't the same one. So I'm gonna get to reknow my body. I'm definitely gonna bring some, cause I want to get in boxing. I want to get into like grappling and yeah, mixed martial arts pretty much. So I'm gonna be putting that journey on there, and at least me trying to get in shape for that. Cause I'm not finna get in no gym at this ripe old age. And I know, cause me and my brother was talking about this earlier. Men in general, when we're in a room with other men, it's natural like this that we reading everybody. Like, see who's the threat, it's just natural. So even as a little boy, you show up on a playground, everybody, you get picked first. It's like, he's on my team. and you grow up like that. You know what I'm saying? You show up to open gym, you just, man, hey, I got, it's just a certain demeanor, a certain way you carry yourself. It's just natural. So it's like, I don't even know what the heck was I even talking about. Dang it. ADHD got me again. I'll get back to it. I don't even forget what I was bringing it around, but it disconnected. Oh yeah, about us being, Lord, millennials. Like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Yeshua. I'm trying to get comfortable with it. I always say Jesus, but there's nothing wrong with it. But I just want to start saying Yeshua. Us being millennials, like, we really have to, like, I'm comfortable outside. Like, I want to go back outside. It's like, we gotta get these kids outside, man, and like really clean out your system, dog. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a 40-day fast. I'm just sharing myself with y'all. That's why I'm gonna make this page more personal. Like, I'm gonna do a 40-day fast. No junk food, no fast food. Like, just, I want to get my diet together, and I want to start documenting what I'm eating and bringing that to the channel, and like really bring my personal growth to this channel, and like stuff that like I'm getting into with my brother. Cause me and my brother, we don't know how to do a lot of stuff we're gonna be bringing to this channel. So it's gonna be our first time. Like, we're finna learn how to fish. Like, so I'm being dead serious. Like, I want to learn. I want to create a new standard or that. But it's like, I'm going to bring all that to the channel. Like, I'm no expert in nothing. But I'm feeling like really get into this. And it's like my spirit is telling me to do so. Like, I want to learn. We've been wanting to camp. We just need to really get our little equipment and whatnot and get out there. We got plenty of places, so we finna start doing that. And I was like, I'm gonna just start bringing it to the channel. That's just what we were doing in our personal life. So I was like, why not bring it to the channel? You know what I'm saying? Like, bring y'all closer. You know what I'm saying? So we can get a better actual relationship. I feel like that'll be the turning. That'll be like a good turning point for this channel, because it was just guns. But it's like, I'm gonna definitely have some gun content. I understand that. I like guns, but I'm definitely have a lot of other things in mind that's gonna come to this channel, and hopefully y'all get that support. I'm excited though, man. That's one thing. I'm ready to start do my little clothes. I just want to create. I just want to sit in this room and just create. You know what I'm saying? God willing, if I can someday do that for a living, that'd be dope. All I gotta do is just keep it righteous. Just keep it righteous. And I would definitely like to partner with Black-owned businesses. Like, I know I'm gonna have to grow my channel to make it make sense for them to want to partner with me, and I can be an ambassador and like put their brands out there. Like I said, I want to do like outdoors and stuff, so I'm gonna be working on creating my own outdoor brands and all that type of stuff. But I would love to, like, show local restaurants and like give them You know, a thorough review, let them cook some of the dishes, kind of like Travel Channel style. You know what I'm saying? Like I would love to bring that to my channel. You know what I'm saying? And just shoot it, and long as they let me get access and shoot it, and you know, do a little question in the interview for them so people can see their personality and all that type of stuff. And like my community needs to support them with your whole heart and your whole chest. That's for real. Like we need to start working within ourselves first, and anything we gotta go outside of our community to make, we need to create, and the community needs to support it. You know what I'm saying? We need to be happy for each other's success. There's more than one cereal brand on the aisle. There's more than one cereal. Like we can all bring something different, and we all eat. But I definitely want to promote for real. I want to make it make sense to want to partner with me. And I'm gonna promote righteous business. Like I'm not, you know, I'm not for the fake for nobody for no money or no nothing. I just wanna keep it righteous. Yep, let the Holy Spirit move me in everything I do. Amen. So let me hook this computer up because I want to make some beats, but I still got stuff at our apartment that I still gotta go get. So hopefully, I got everything I need to like go ahead and at least start. I want to start banging on some pads and making some beats. I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this place together. There's stuff I'm gonna have to order on Amazon to get it and where I want it. But I'm excited, man. Hopefully I can do something big in here. You know, it's a little, you know, I got a little space. You know what I mean? Got a little space up in here. Got my little closet. See, I already got like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. So I got that. Let me sit this down. Doing the most. Just ruined the whole video. But I definitely want to make sure I try to take care of this, because this one is old, man. I had to like really put some respect on it. I'm like, the fact that this thing still runs. But I definitely want to get some different consoles too. Sega Genesis is a must. I gotta get the Sega Genesis. Super Nintendo, Nintendo NES, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I definitely want to get all the PlayStation. But I might because I think I got the PlayStation 3. I don't know, but I just kind of want to get like the consoles that I grew up playing. You know what I mean? So, because the games are a lot cheaper now. Now you can I ain't have it then, but I'm grown now, and I got a job. You can go up in there and like, man, you can walk out of here with 10 games for $20. For $20. You get about 4 or 5 games, boy. Games used to be $60. Hey, we could play them for the next couple of years. For real. But I hope y'all do well though. I hope y'all doing well. Y'all stay prayed up, you did. But I'm gonna get back to this. I've been just rambling for about 30 minutes now. But let me know if y'all want this type of content. Because it seems like YouTube is not. YouTube said you have 3 views in a month. And it's like, I say, how is that possible? I have almost 5,000 subscribers, but hating. Lord, y'all take care though.